Mic testing 1, 2, 3. Hi, I'm Ashwanth Ramesh. I'm the CMO of Réia Diamonds. I love writing, I love football, and I love traveling.
I'm Prapanjj, the CEO of Réia Diamonds, and I'm an explorer. I like adventure, I like travel, and yeah, I like diamonds too.
Hi, my name is Jacob Matthew and I'm the Chief Operating Officer of Réia. Can we get started?
It represents the best of beauty and strength. I think it's got the best of both worlds, and it's a testament to how something can be so beautiful yet so strong.
That sparkle, that brilliance, and maybe just the fact that you're holding maybe a solitaire piece in your hand. It can be a 1 carat, it can be a 2 carat, but at the end of the day, from even a distance, people are just going to stop and stare. And that's what a diamond means to me.
So I'm a diamond analyst, right? And when I look at a diamond in the beginning stages of its life, for me it just looks like a simple rock. But that simple rock has gone through so much, and it has different stages of its own evolution to make it a thing of beauty. And at the end of the day, I think diamonds to me are just a thing of beauty.
As we are ushering into the future of diamonds, it's a very exciting time to be a part of the industry.
It's being at the right place at the right time. Along with that, for me personally, I found 2 brilliant co-founders, and when they came to me and we were discussing about the entire idea, it just seemed there was synergy between us and the idea was beautiful. So I thought, why not share that with the world?
We're able to redefine the meaning of luxury, making luxury very accessible for every single person around us. And yeah, I want every woman to feel like a queen. So
the inspiration for me is to make a product which is accessible to each and every person. And when I say accessible, it shouldn't be a cheap product. It should be something that they want to wear.
As a kid, from very early on, I remember that I've always wanted to build something that's very big and scalable. And so through Réia, I hope to build something that's scalable and at the same time very, very impactful. So I was raised by a strong and beautiful woman, and so because of that, I had a perspective into a woman's life from a very young age, and using this perspective, it helped me build Réia to wherever it is today and continue building Réia. And hopefully I'm able to create an impact in every woman's life because of this perspective.
There's been great amount of progress in terms of both doing excellently well in previously perceived fields. So I think it's a great opportunity to find out how Réia can spearhead into an industry that's catered towards women.
If a person is able to implement an idea, irrespective of the gender, then I don't see anything stopping us. And as the 3 co-founders, we always hold that as a pride to ourselves. We don't want to look necessarily, are you a man or a woman? What is your educational qualification? We want to be like, if you're going to fit our team, you should be able to work with us and you should be able to enjoy yourself.
Prapanjj and I have always grown up together. Like he's my closest friend, he's my closest brother, and we've always dreamed of building a big business together. And we are 4 years and 6 years old, and we used to talk about how we should start something together and just change stuff. And we just dreamt big, even though we didn't know what we were doing. So it was quite interesting, and now to look back there, it truly feels very wholesome.
I've always wanted to drive by a place and see something that you've built, and after Réia opened up and our first store, which is in Jayanagar, it's a very common place to drive around. So one night when I was driving after dinner from a friend's place back home, I had to cross the store, and the Réia light was shining bright, and it was just beautiful to look at something that was just a dream earlier, and now it's come to reality and it's come to life.
When you see so many shops around there, one thing is that you might want a shop of your own. And that's something that Réia was able to do for me. I could just stand outside the building and be like, wow, this is our brand.
A personal dream of mine would be when every woman that you know of and every person around you is capable of feeling happy because of the fact that someone was able to think of them in a situation where they needed them by it doesn't have to just be giving diamonds. It can be any point where they, feel empowered, feel like they're supported, feel very powerful. That is the point. That is the ultimate goal that a brand can have.
My dream for Réia is to make every woman feel like a queen, and until and unless Réia can do that, to its best of its ability, I think that's where I want Réia.
So for me, the dream would be to see each and every person, if they were to just look at the product that we have, they'll be able to identify it's a Réia product. They'll be able to understand the craftsmanship that goes behind it, and they just know, just by looking at it, that they can come to any of our showrooms and get any piece of jewelry that they want. So for the favorite part, I'd say that I know I'm keeping on saying about the team, but honestly, I think that's what drives all of us. It need not be just the people you could say on the books. It's each and every person that I get to work with.
So my least favorite part is actually a little funny. I didn't realize that starting a diamond brand, or Réia for that matter, involved me becoming a construction worker. So when we were going through the construction process of this entire store, it involved me getting my hands dirty, which was not the most difficult part, but it was very challenging to understand the timelines and matching that.
I think the fact that we feel rewarded is when we find someone who shares our vision, who shares our ethic, who shares the way we work. So it's been quite challenging to find the right people, but we started as a one-person team that became a three-person team, and today we are sitting here with our first store in Jayanagar. So it's truly exciting to see what lies ahead.
At a very starting stage of Réia, one thing that I took it upon myself is to make sure that I was a part of every single sale from the time we've launched, and being part of the journey and seeing the difference that a diamond product makes in the way a woman feels about herself has been extremely rewarding. It's just beautiful to see how every single one of our customers enjoy wearing our products and they don't want to take it off.
So for us, Réia's ideology is to make every woman feel like a queen, and with that core focus, we are able to make. I know you said without the jewelry, but for us, the jewelry is just a facilitator to make you feel like a queen. At the end of the day, it's that pride that you have in yourself, that you're able to walk anywhere and do what you want. That is something that we believe is that empowerment that we're able to provide. If you're able to have confidence within yourself, and you believe that you can do anything in this world, I honestly don't think there's anything stopping you. And that's what Réia wants to make everyone feel.
As a brand, we've focused on being a luxurious aesthetic brand, but the traditional definition of luxury implicates exclusivity. And from day one, we've been a brand that's tried to propagate inclusivity. We've been wanting everyone to feel like a part of this. We want every woman to feel like a queen, hence the name. So as a journey, we look forward to welcoming more and more women to be feeling like they're a part of the journey, and the fact that they can, empower themselves to do what they want to.
I'm going to take a different take on this. I'm going to talk about the women we've empowered within the team Réia itself, and that has been extremely rewarding to see, especially because that's who we are with throughout our journey right now. So seeing how a brand like Réia is impacting all of them, and how they're having so much fun building this new concept, new brand that's coming into the market has been extremely rewarding.
One is the e-commerce launch that we're having. We're trying to make our jewelry as accessible as possible, and wherever you are, as long as the product is on the page, you'll be able to order it.
For me, I'm very excited personally about launching our next business vertical, which is a revolutionary business model in my opinion. It's called the Velvet Box. It's something that's going to be available in as many locations as possible, and I think that's where our scalability factor comes into it.
We have a few exciting collections that's coming up, which our customers can look forward to. We have a collection that's inspired by flowers and most things that bloom. We've just been inspired by its beauty, and Blossom is something you guys should, watch out for. We also have another collection which is inspired purely for the beautiful brides out there, and this collection is named Isle, and I'm very tight-lipped about this one because I'm very excited for you all to see what's coming up.